Julianne here, coming at you live from San Jose, California. How are you guys all doing today? I am so excited for this next boot camp that I have going on. A little bit about me. I've been doing these boot camps for almost 3 years. They have absolutely changed my life. I can't talk about that enough. In fact, you'll hear me talk about it all the time. And it's just so true. It is, when you see my journey and you see my journey of not just health and fitness, but also my mindset and just being able to share my story relentlessly, is because of these boot camps. So I was thinking, first of all, I fell in love with This Is Us. If you watch This Is Us, oh my goodness, you will just cry and laugh in the same minute. It is just wild, but I really loved it. And then it got me to thinking, I call myself couch to coach. I talk about this a lot too, but I am homebody. I love TV and I love the couch. If you know me, one of my favorite things I've ever bought is my couch because it can host and sit a lot of people. And what I did, I used to be a teacher. So I actually started my journey with a full-time job. So I was really busy and I didn't have a lot of time, what I thought, for taking care of myself. I always took care of other people, but then what I was finding is working as a teacher, and if you're not a teacher, if you just find yourself exhausted, but specifically teachers, man, you know when you get home and literally all you want to do is not even talk on your phone. You don't want to have anyone call you. You know you should be calling your mom, but you don't because you're just so tired, and you just want an easy meal to have, and all you look forward to is watching TV on the couch and just complete peace and not have anyone. As teachers, you have kids constantly just talking to you and needing you, and when you get home by the end of the day, you are exhausted. Now, that was me, and I went on this journey of always coming home, having a lean cuisine, and then sitting on the couch, and then binge watching TV. However, another piece of me, and this is for you if you get me, and this is some of your craving. A lot of you are saying, Julianne, I wish I had your motivation. Julianne, you're so inspiring to me. You always message me and say that I'm inspiring you, you love this post, whatever, and you interact with me, and you tell me these things, and you're very much like me, but you're finding yourself stuck, but you find yourself wanting to have the motivation for what you think. You actually do have the motivation, but you're finding yourself wanting to lose that weight because all of you guys message me all the time just saying, oh, I just have no energy. I'm sleeping like crap. I'm just so tired all the time. You tell me that, and I get it. That was me. So here I was on the couch going home because I was just so exhausted and looking forward to watching Netflix. But there was a part of me that every time I weighed myself and saw the scale going up, the number going up, it broke my heart. And there was a piece of me when I would just justify having 3 more cookies because I would start on Monday. And then there was a piece of me that finally got the motivation and the courage to not go home right away, because I know if I went home right away, I'd go to the couch, that I got to the gym and then I didn't know what to do there. Or I was on the treadmill just trying to blend in. Then there was the part of me that loved the couch, but then every time I went to Francesca's, I love Francesca's, and I would go in the dressing room and I would try on clothing and it didn't fit. Or maybe it did fit, it didn't fit comfortably. And I would just feel so defeated and then I wouldn't get it. So if you know me, anytime we go, this makes sense now. Every time we go clothes shopping, there we go. I hate trying on clothes. If you know me, you know this is true. Anytime you have shopped with me, the only time I will try on clothes is if it is jeans or a dress, maybe. But I hate it, and now it makes sense why I hate it is because I dreaded it for so long because of how it made me feel in the dressing room. Now I feel confident, but I think it's quicker to not do it, but now it makes sense that I built in that hatred towards trying on clothes at stores. And I still don't do it, which is crazy to think about now. But I still love the couch. So I am creating a boot camp for you, someone who loves the couch but yet just isn't satisfied with themselves. I've created this boot camp for you if you love Netflix, you love This Is Us, and you love binge watching TV, but yet you check the scale 3 times a day. I've made a boot camp for you to show you that no matter how exhausted you are, how overworked you are, if you're working from 5 to 10 p.m., that I'm going to show you how you can fit in fitness. And more than likely, if you love the couch and you love Netflix, you probably are like me and hated working out, but you wanted to like it. I get you. So my question to you is this. I had someone message me today. I'm so stoked for her. She said, you spoke to me. That post was for me. I needed to hear that. I am that person. I want this change. But this is my question to you. I hear this all the time. Julianne, it's too expensive. $140 for Shakeology and a workout. Or $199, the all-access pass for a freaking year, and a bag of Shakeology is just like a freaking steal. It's just so crazy what you can get with that. It's too expensive, or I just don't have time. We all have 24 hours in a day, and I did it too. And that's something I always try to say is like, you guys, I was a full-time teacher. I get it. I was there. I didn't have a lot of extra money either. But my desire for change was so much greater than my desire to stay the same and feel miserable and not confident in my own skin. The way that my brain would pick myself apart is not a place I want to go back to, because it was happening yesterday in my brain, and it was literally, I used to live like that all the time, and yesterday I knew how to stop it, but it was hard. And I just remember that was such a norm for me, that now I love watching TV. I'm going to see Beauty and the Beast, and I'm going to movies, and I can't wait, or I just watched This Is Us, which is so good. But that's not what I want to look forward to in my life. When I'm talking to you right now, like that was like my goal was, let me just get through today, and I know Netflix is waiting for me, the couch. I've created a boot camp for you, Couch to Fitness. I'm not having you replace it. I'm not saying that TV is bad for you and you should never watch it again. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying is, if your desire is change and you're willing to cut the crap, and that you are willing to make a sacrifice, and that you're willing to leap, and that you're willing to get rid of the BS so you can start taking care of yourself, because I truly believe that that's what's important. If you are ready for that, I have created a boot camp for you, that you're going to be surrounded by other people who are just like you. And you're more than likely afraid of the commitment because you're used to failure. If you're like me, that was me. The scale was going up. I was hating the gym and hated working out. And I was binge eating and counting calories, but nothing was working. And then next thing you know, I'm just going to buy this thing of Cheez-Its, and the next thing you know, it's gone in 2 days. Or I remember times I would buy a bunch of Crunch, like the bags, and be like, okay, Julianne, you have this for like the next 3 weeks, and then on the car ride home, they're all gone. If you're like me, you need this, if that is what it is. And if binge watching TV and you're so tired and you're not sleeping and you are just feeling not good in your own skin, this boot camp is for you. I'm calling it This Is Us. I'm going to share moral lessons from This Is Us. If you have not watched it, it does not matter. You're still going to love it. But I want to show you how you can fall in love with fitness, that you can fall in love with this community, and that you'll have more to look forward to. But I think just the biggest thing is that you're going to be happy again. And the crazy thing is, my mom would say to me, not even too long ago, Julianne, I didn't realize how miserable you were. I didn't realize how much you struggled, I think she said. And I said, Mom, me either. Hey, you guys, can you hit the like button or love? I'm just going, and I don't even know if you guys are here. But she said, I just didn't realize, because she sees my posts all the time. And I said, Mom, neither did I. I had no idea. I had no idea, because I had numbed myself so much. I had numbed myself, and I got lost in reality TV and Netflix and all these things, because I just didn't want to think anymore, because my job required so much energy and so much thinking and so much pressure, but I loved it. I love teaching you guys, and I'm not saying please hate teaching. No, like, my husband's a teacher. Please love it. But I want to show you how you can have more energy and more self-love and a balance, that you're not just pouring everything out to everybody else, and you're not just looking forward to TV, that you are just looking forward to life. And that is what this is for. So you may not even realize how stuck you are. You may not even realize how maybe negative your mindset is, or if you're used to failing, you're just, this isn't for me, this isn't for me, it is. And I only know that because of my journey. So I know you guys see me now, but it wasn't always like this. I started off and I hated working out, and I didn't know how to eat clean, and I didn't know how to talk to myself nicely. And now I've fallen in love with working out, and I have learned so much about nutrition, but mainly my mindset and the way I look at myself in the mirror. And I don't have perfect days, and this is not going to be easy. This is not a quick fix. I see so many quick fixes of advertisements and things on social media that almost make quick fixes a good thing. That is not this. It is not this. What this is you are going to learn so much about your strength and your character, and so much about who you are as a person through this journey, that you have to also realize that pain is inevitable. How do you say that word? I can't say it. Inevitable. There we go. Inevitable. Pain is inevitable. I have to say it a couple times. Stumbling blocks are going to happen. Bad things are going to happen. You're going to get derailed. You're going to get off track. But the cool thing you're going to learn about yourself is that you have a fight in you. And that even when stumbling blocks happen, or you get pushed down a little bit, that you're only going to get up stronger, and that you're going to conquer it, and that you are going to win. And you are going to learn that your self-care is the most important thing. All right, you guys, message me. I have 9 spots left, possibly 8. And we're going to get started in April, and I'm so excited. So it's Couch to Fitness. This is going to be amazing. It's about This Is Us. If you've not seen it, it's okay, but it's going to be great. And I want people who are serious, they're willing to invest, and they're willing to leap. Because I hear way too many people complaining and not doing anything about it. I was one of those people. But you are ready. Like, Julianne, I trust you. I trust you because I've seen you. I'm watching you. You're living it out every single day. You get up earlier than half the world does, and you work full-time from home. Like, please, like, I am ready for this. I know you know what you're talking about. I know and have seen what this has done for you. And I know it's not a quick fix. I know that this is going to be challenging, but I know it's not impossible. And the reason I know it's not impossible is because you are doing it. Because there is no difference between us. There isn't. This isn't a highlighted reel. This is the real deal, all right? The ups, the downs, the ugly, the beautiful, the awesome, the not so awesome. But I'm just showing you that you can freaking do this. All right, so message me. I can't wait to get started, and I'll talk to you soon.